This one is off and running. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you
swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite.
Nice try, Ramon.
He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Trey Turner at the plate.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Right through there for a strike.
They partnered back in 2023. Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, throws in time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Strike 1.
0-1.
Fouled off to the right. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Under it. And makes the grab. 2 away. 2 out. Space is empty. Now it's Marcus Semien. Late on that fastball.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the big On power threat, Bernie Williams. And a pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. Full count now.
You got a full count.
And the righty deals. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Fired to second. How about that double play? Here's some real power at the plate. Mickey Mantle. And that's in the dirt. To the right side, Simeon to first, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Adley Rutschman. The Greavy, a 6'4" righty, 23 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021. That one's in there. Strike 1. Ball 1 there. The pitch. Just misses. And that's ball 2.
2-2.
Left field. Settles under this one. And there's 1 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. is up. He's someone who grew up playing baseball with his friends. Singy, his school is next door to the only baseball field in his hometown.
Yeah, that made it easy to jump the fence and play games after class, which is exactly what they did. School started at 7, but the moment it was over, it was time for baseball. Ronald would play until his mom yelled for him to come home for dinner.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop third strike, 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. This is Corbin Carroll. That one almost got him. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
There's the strike.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Pitch misses. 2-1.
2-1.
This one in the air. Settles underneath it. Nabs it. And that is that. And we're back. Bottom half of inning number 2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Turner should have it. Corrals it. And there's 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Gunnar Henderson.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And that's a fair ball.
That is good. The second base.
1 gone, runner at first. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's a rocket out to left. And Acuna able to make the grab. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
The first baseman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
1-0.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And that one is lifted in the air. Turner makes the catch. And that is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jordan Walker. And a pitch. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Kicks and fires. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Sanchez gathers, throws, gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So the batting order turns over. Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. First pitch just misses. Puts a bunt down. Gehrig. And they tag him out. Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
0-1.
Good eye right there. That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering upstairs. 2 outs. Right through there for a strike.
Full count.
Ripped on the ground to second. In time to Gehrig. And they get Ohtani for the out. And that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jose Ramirez. Pitch. And he swings through that one.
I'll tell you what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Rutschman on to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. Here's Gary Sanchez now. That one not close. Ball 1. And it skips in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Ramirez sends it to first. Now only 1 out remaining. So the lineup flips over. Stepping in, Bernie Williams. Now this is in the air down the line. And that'll do it.
In a 3-inning game, a 2-0 win can sort of feel like a mini blowout. Nice job to jump ahead, and a great job by the pitching staff to shut them out.
It's 2-0 your final here in this one.
think of younger days when I lived for my life was everything a man could want to do. I could never see tomorrow. I was never told about the sorrow. A broken heart. How can you stop the rain from falling?
Okay, all set to go. And now here is Ellie De La Cruz. As the lefty gets to work. Inside corner for a strike. And we are underway. Swings through that. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Ken Griffey Jr. digs in now. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. And a big swing and a miss.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide five-tool player, and every one of those five tools was elite.
And another ball.
That term five-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Got him. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. In the air, right field. Mays has it sized up. And that is that. And now the right fielder, Willie Mays. A wind and a pitch. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Next offering away upstairs. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And there's one away. So now here's the DH, Babe Ruth. And there's a ball.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits.
Ball.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Ellie De La Cruz. The batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. In the air, left field. Ramirez settles under it. He's got it. And that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Chipper Jones. And there's a strike.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch swinging. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the power speed combo. Gunnar Henderson. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
2 outs, base is empty. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2.
Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. Here in Cleveland, the batter now, Christian Yelich. Schemes back to work. And takes low for ball 1. That one ripped. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
Hard hit, base hit. Will cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. Here's Nolan Arenado. First pitch misses. Guerrero stands at second with no outs. Inside, just missed. Schemes, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. The 2-1. And a foul ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at second. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Swing and a miss. And he got him. 2 down. Now, Jimmy Rollins. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. High fly ball, right field. Hernandez under it. This looks like extra bases.
It's the Mental Show update with your correspondent, Jennifer Duval.
How's everybody doing? This is Sean Dunn, you know me, Jennifer Duval. I'm over here chilling with little brother right now. It's so good. You see it? I'm listening to the Mental Show. You ain't heard it? It's the biggest color show on earth.
I'm overweight, rappers fat to death. Obese when these beats catch wind of my breath. And yes, you ain't heard, you still rocking with the best. I just say y'all from taking the guess. Not jeans, my dear. You ain't worthy to breathe my air. Stand tall in the pair I wear. Am I making it clear? I's the best to lay his head round here. And no, I'm not the heir pair to whoever. They never could out-hit us. Fitters try to think fast, but never could outwit us. The only thing that they could ever do is outfit us. When clothes fit strange, I'm playing Rick James. Yo, couch. I'm coming out with a bang. Straight tape, pull a knife with no middle, man. Everybody at the label asking, will it bang? I say chill, just take a no. Now let my people sing. 10 G's a show. Wildin' out with Pretty Tony and O. Now let me hear it. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Beats from Mr. Doubtfit. Fresh jeans, fresh clothes and outfit. Let me hear it. We make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out. I got so many rhymes, many styles to go with. And my competition all the while be hoping that I quit bringing the pain like ibuprofen. I can't, dawg. Can't you see that the crowd is open? I mean, mouths is open, hands in the air just so aroused and focused. This is a movement. It's bigger than showbiz. This is how I live it. I love hip hop. I just hate the in it. It's like I'm just another rocking the mic. That's where you're average. And take that however you like, however despite. I'm left to right. To my forearm get all tight. And my fingers start cramping up. Pose amping up. I'm standing what? Y'all think man enough. Chill. Agitating like dandruff. I ain't talking all tough. What the people keep saying? Big trucks and wheels. Dominican broads is cooking my meals. One time, we make them wanna say it again. We make them wanna say it again. Check it out, come on. Copy my style. Big dope walking down the aisle. Sing it first. So good. We make them wanna say it again. Hey yo, they begging for a taste of it. Get a plate, grab a cup or something. My stop fronting. On the mission, dude, still hunting. So stay out my way, act like you want something. Yo, my girl's a grown woman who ain't trying to get her eagle on. She'd rather be in the bed getting her kegel on. Working the walls when the heat is on. Like Mary J or Tweet is on. A sing along. Fresh clothes and cribs. One more time. Give me the salad, pass knife to ribs. Come on, opponent.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Now bring it back. Getting what's finally mine. Yeah, sigh relief, cause we finally signed. Come on. We make them wanna say it again. Yeah, we make them wanna say it again. Yo, say it one more time for that girl named Pam Graham on some black sheep. She got me saying.
You make me wanna say it again.
Say it again, girl.
You make me wanna say it again.
And say it one more time for my name Pretty Tony that always come through with the one and only. Yeah.
You make me wanna say it again. Ooh, you make me wanna say it again.
Check it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with more of the Minstrel Show right after this commercial break.
And now, Mark Vientos. And here it comes. Fastball for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike two. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. And now the DH, Babe Ruth.
The Babe is one of those guys with a larger-than-life personality, Boog, and that's something you see from him on and off the field. He's certainly one of the most recognizable figures in the history of sports.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Ellie De La Cruz. Base is empty. Base hit. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Juan Soto. Outside. Ball 1. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. And we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And a swing and a miss there.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Got him swinging. Here's Trey Turner. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that can steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The pitch.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Got him swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. And here is Hank Aaron. Now that's smacked to right center. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Schemes, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gunnar Henderson.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
In the air, center field. Mantle settles underneath it and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Second inning set to go. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Here comes a pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Strike 2.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.